From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
It's no secret it's been soggy the past several days, so I'm starting off with the 5-day rainfall totals just to emphasize why we don't need any more rain. I know that's an obvious thing to say. I know we all know that, but rainfall totals the last 5 days have been anywhere from about 2 to 5 inches, 2 to 4.5 inches or so across eastern Oklahoma. The heaviest has been generally concentrated across near and south of I-40, over 4 inches in McAllister, over 3 inches in Tahlequah. Of course, the Illinois River, already swelling as it has a lot recently, about 2 inches on average in Tulsa. I know it's been more than that in spots, and same across northeast Oklahoma. And we may add another inch or two on top of that overnight into tomorrow morning, which is why flash flooding will be a concern, at least localized, heading into Thursday. Still searching for sunshine, looking for Owasso. Clouds have been pretty tough in the metro. There are spots to the north and to the southeast of Tulsa, though, that are eking out at least some sun breaks. And here in Tulsa, I think we'll see at least a little bit of sun breaking through before the day is over. Even though we still have the clouds today, temperatures at least are a little warmer. Spring break, it hasn't been great outside so far. At the very least this afternoon, still damp grounds, but we're mostly dry and temperatures are mild, so you can at least get outside. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be very stormy to start the morning. The afternoon will start to clear things out. And then finally, sunshine Friday and Saturday, but that comes with chilly weather. So it's been kind of a mixed bag of weather for this spring break. But at the very least, there is some improvement, at least drying out trend, not too far away. Here in the metro, low to mid 70s for our highs. Rain chances stay relatively low through this evening. There is a slight chance, I'd say, through 8, 9 o'clock. South and east of Tulsa for a few isolated showers, but then after midnight is when those rain chances start to go up a little bit. Wide view on radar, again, still some showers back near Idabel and McCurtain County, otherwise dry for the time being. I keep focusing back here in northwest Texas. This is going to be the initial target zone for thunderstorms late today into this evening. That's where you can see there's more of that moderate risk for severe storms to initially develop, with hail, wind, and tornadoes a possibility. And as we head later into the night, overnight, after midnight into early tomorrow morning, that threat starts to shift off to the east. Now notice our risk level is a little bit lower than it is off to the west, but that's not necessarily to say let your guard down, because we're going to have to be on the lookout here. And again, a lot of this will probably be overnight or early morning while you're still asleep. So we're going to be here watching that for you closely 3, 4, 5 in the morning tomorrow. The threats are flooding and wind gusts, damaging wind gusts are probably the highest threats here. Tornado risk is low overall. It's just not zero. So that's why we have to watch it closely. Couldn't rule out a brief spin up or two. But I think rain may become the biggest issue. Again, another 1 to 2 inches of rain possible wherever the heaviest storms set up on top of what we had already. So breaking this down on future view, 70s for highs today, gusty south winds. 8, 9 o'clock, could be a few showers east and southeast of Tulsa. It's really after midnight, though, when those storm chances start to increase, become a lot more widespread, moving southwest to northeast. 3, 4 in the morning, rain, thunderstorms. Some of these will be noisy, thunder and lightning, gusty winds, maybe some small hail. And again, we'll have a couple-hour window. We'll have to watch for some rotating storms as well, I'd say, especially south of Tulsa. In the morning, a soggy commute. We're in the low to mid-60s, off and on rain and storms continuing. By late morning, we should see that mostly thinning out. But if we heat back up enough in the afternoon with highs in the 70s, we may see kind of a secondary flare-up of storms east and southeast of Tulsa, McAllister, Muskogee, Tahlequah late in the afternoon. By tomorrow evening, it's gone, and then the colder air rushes in. Look at Friday. We're in basically in the 40s all day Friday with gusty north winds. And then on top of all of that, as we get the severe weather and storm chances out of here, look where we go by Saturday morning. I'd say a light freeze, at the very least frost, if not a light freeze in the cards for most of eastern Oklahoma on Saturday. For you folks that maybe got early gardening, just a heads up on that. And then we get sunshine Friday and Saturday. It's just chilly. More clouds on Sunday, and then looks like we'll warm back up with maybe some slight chances of rain into next week as well. But at least there is some sunshine coming. It just comes with chillier air.